Hi Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo Tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading. Leo love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages. Channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in Leo. Oh, wow. Leo, this is your energy. Source. New cycle. Here's the thing, though. Wow. I just want to put it out there. It won't be for everyone, but if your person is a Cancer, I think you better watch that reading. There might be a crossover kind of going on. In any case, the 10 of Wands is here with your Sun. You're in a cycle with someone where you're either like on a break, there's a pause, or you're in no contact, no communication. This person wants to get out of that. It's like they've made a wish here. Look at the dandelion on your Sun today. That's a new cycle. It's also a luminary. You know, what is it revealing? What's been hidden in the moon? Somebody can't hold it back anymore. Are they wanting to tell you how they feel? Talk again if you're not. Push the play button if you're on pause. The 10 of Wands, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. And this reversal is like lightening things up, like being able to move again. There's an overwhelming energy in that. So if somebody's holding back all those feelings, or just holding back all the energy of wanting to talk or communicate, fix things. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. This is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. What you might need to know or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in Leo. It's the 3 of Cups and Recluse. Wow. Yeah. So it's kind of like hermit energy for me. You can see somebody is in here. Look, it's a bear, like sleeping, but holding on to a crystal. It's hermit energy, really, for me. It's somebody getting clarity. It's also a validation. I feel like of whatever's going on here, like everybody's kind of there. There's a pause again, or there's no contact. When you get out of the hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy's there, as well as Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. And I would say communication coming through. I'm wondering, are you able to see this person? You might be. There might be some kind of a conversation coming up. The 3 of Cups in reverse, Mercury in Cancer. Mercury, communication. It's strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can also be that there have been some messages or messages, text message, social media, email, that kind of went south, that didn't go well. Could also be that it was around an in-person conversation or on the phone. Could it be there's one coming up? Yeah. Is this bear waking up, literally getting out of this reclusive energy, getting clarity and coming here to say something? Because it's been really clear and the feeling is really strong for me that this is somebody who wants to get out of this cycle of like push the play button again, of no contact, possibly no communication and or in separation. That feels strong. It could be that it's been a long time, but it could also be that it's just been a pause, a cooling off. I don't know yet. But the energy of somebody wanting to put those wands down and get into that Sun energy, get into a new cycle, and quite literally your energy is really strong. Yeah. Wow. Getting out of the Hangman. This is the thing. It's a timing energy for me in the Hangman, Pisces energy. There's indecision here. There are also some egos here. I just want to say some power struggle. But it's been it's been an uncertain time, Some indecision. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card. Today, a lot of that feels like it's around ego, the death of somebody's ego. Something that also around this person that maybe you're waiting for them to change. Or you. Whether it's around life choices, life, the way somebody's living. The Empress is also here. Another major arcana. Bigger picture energy here is strong today. The Empress can create and grow just about anything, really. Abundance, new beginnings, fertility, more timing energy, divine feminine energy. Taurus, also bringing in Libra. It's an emotionally honest energy. I definitely feel like this has been some kind of major pause or a separation. And this is somebody who really wants to get out of this cycle. And that dandelion that was already like in bloom, you could see somebody had already made some wishes. It's like wishing to get out of this energy of not talking, getting things back on track with the Empress, new beginnings, somebody ready for something more. Was somebody ready and somebody wasn't? Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Let's continue on. It's kind of early, but a lot of clarity already here. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. Leo, all your Leo Love Tarot readings are linked in a playlist in the description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, as well as all signs tarot. Love readings for the collective. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. The playlist, of course, is also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. And speaking of the Tarot Closet, this is the only place I upload and release my readings, which you can see this is me here. If you're hearing me, my voice altered over random still videos, not altered, or you're seeing and or hearing my content completely here or anywhere, if it's not here at the Tarot Closet and it's not me on my verified channel on YouTube, it means someone's stealing it. If you suspect it or you're sure, either way, please keep those emails coming. The email's linked in the description and it's on the About Me page with all the details. We are taking them down. So thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Let's continue on. We're going into their feelings. Your feelings. Is anyone making a move? What's going on here? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo. Please show us the cards. Ahu. Ten of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. The Lover's card and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody who did, I feel like, pull away. It's really strong where it is, too. It's where their energy's strong, Leo. But it's somebody who does love you. It's somebody who regrets this. Now, for some of you, there was some kind of a discord, like an argument or something. Maybe it was at some kind of an event. Could be that it was on the phone, whatever. I also feel like there's something coming up. So 10 of Cups is on the table, new cycle, the wish that was in that sun energy with the dandelion. I think that's around this person who wants to talk to you. The Empress, who wants to work this out. Somebody ready now for this? Had you built a life with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's literally on the table. The Five of Cups is here in the partnership placement. Mars and Scorpio energy. This person definitely regrets how things were left. Like you could say the last conversation or the last time you saw each other. I don't know. Something that happened. They definitely regret it. There might have been some things said. I know there were things not said. And I'll tell you what, here in our Lover's card today, look what's on the tree. Me, heart you. I love you. I love you. They love you. You love them. There is a conversation, I feel like. Obviously, there's some that happen, and there might be another one coming up here that's kind of emotional. It is somebody who pulled away. That's the thing, and they regret that. Literally, it's really super clear. You can see here in our Five of Cups today, those 2 cups, they're full. They're on the other end of this water stream. Like, it's almost like, so look, here's the deal. There's a turtle here. Land turtles are actually faster than water turtles. It's kind of interesting, but it's just sitting here on the stump, and they're slow. And that stump, of course, is, for me, that's the earth energy. That's representing longevity and time and earth and commitment, and the turtle's just sitting here plopped down. And it's almost like they're trying to separate their feelings from whatever happened here, yet the 2 of Cups are across, look, the stream. And they're full. That's Venus in Cancer. That's real clear that we already know that it's somebody who loves you, who still loves you. The regret is strong for whatever happened here, because look, here are these 3 cups again, knocked over. One of them is collecting water, 2 of them are not. That's like what happened and kind of where and how. So whether it was at an event, and maybe somebody was even into some vice energy, or it was on the phone and messages, whatever, this person regrets that. It's like, I love you, I'm sorry for how I left things. Literally, in this 8 of Cups, Saturn in Pisces, the Page of Pentacles right below the Lovers. Now, it could be indicating age, could be somebody younger. It doesn't mean that they are, but there is an emotional immaturity connecting to that 8 of Cups. And, that is somebody who has regret over it. I don't know what was said or wasn't said. Did they just pull away emotionally or completely? But the Page, is a messenger. And today, look what we have. We have 3 little rabbits. It's like a timing energy. The rabbits, of course, around new beginnings, matters of the heart. Also really strong in our Page of Pentacles card today, maple leaves. They're connected to love. Leaves also change. Clarity, you could say, coming in here. Somebody's going around and round kind of energy. Hello, if you're in Canada, by the way. Oh my gosh, yeah, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This clarity here, this person is totally having some wake-up energy. It's like my little baby wake-up energy. It's a sword, and it's connected to the 5 of Cups, the regret. Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. It's also here with the 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords is somebody coming in with some kind of message. It's kind of like coming out of nowhere, look. Lots of throat chakra energy here today. All the butterflies, all the transformational energy. There's like a reunion energy here on the crown. That's the clarity. It does feel like, again, it's a message or a phone call, or if you can see each other. And maybe it's surprising you, maybe it's not. Swords are connected to clarity in relationships. Hopefully truth. 2 of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. You've been waiting on this person. So waiting for somebody to make a choice, and it's catty corner with the Lover's card. Are you waiting for commitment? Is that what this is all about? Or for somebody to reveal how they feel? We could be looking at literal travel in terms of like movement. So it could be things like, relocation or that sort of thing. But it's also really strong around the Lovers here. And the Mars energy here within our 2 of Wands, connected to completion and beginning in the end. It's a very strong connection to the World card energy. Like waiting for something bigger. So we could be looking at the track you were heading on, life together, marriage, commitment. What does that mean for you? Does it mean going from physical, maybe even long distance, to more serious or exclusive? Moving in, marriage, the family energy connected to the Empress that we saw coming in. 2 of Swords. Okay, so that's the thing. It's in reverse. 8 of Cups, it's indecision. And we saw that coming in with the the Hangman. It's definitely around the commitment energy. But somebody wants to get out of this cycle of not talking or things not being worked out. And that's real clear with Temperance as well in reverse. Major Arcana. Also because Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do, which is where the sun energy is, which we saw coming in. And the throat chakra I speak. Archangel Michael just wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth and meeting in the middle. So it could be for sure that, well, actually it is for me, that there's indecision here around some major commitment. What that is specifically, you know, whether it's including relocation and a commitment, or we're looking at relocation only, or a move toward something more. 10 of Cups, the Lover's card, Ace of Swords. Somebody has clarity now. The Empress. Somebody's working on coming back in here. That's just already been clear. There's somebody who you love, who loves you too. 8 of Pentacles connecting with the 2 of Swords in reverse. The Sun in Virgo. That sun energy we saw coming in. This kind of like details, But it's our little worker bee. We could even be looking at somebody who would maybe need to save some money to move, should that be the case, or for something bigger, if we're talking marriage. Really specific, probably not for everybody. The 2 of Swords energy, it's Libra, Moon and Libra energy, and that's indecision in reverse. It's somebody who's been kind of confused, and it's here with that 8 of Cups. So that's definitely someone who pulled away. It's kind of chaotic and may have been a whole scene, Again, that 3 of Cups coming in earlier, it's like more of a reversal energy for me around arguments or things that went down, but this conversation still to be had. The 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Here's the thing, that's an 88. And for me, that's a new stage. That's butterfly energy. It's like transformation. Something has changed. Somebody's working on it. So what is that? Is it something within the world card, the location, other contracts? You see the butterfly actually here on our Lover's card today. Leo. The Fool. In reverse. And the Devil in reverse. So we were talking about the Vice energy. Here we go. Is somebody working on changing that? You asked this person something about it and they didn't respond, or they were just being like, la la la, kind of apathetic about it. Aquarius and Uranus energy here in the Fool, by the way. And it's just really clear that it was, I just feel like it was like somebody pulled away emotionally, and it was maybe even, again, it was like chaotic. It is connected to the Devil in reverse. That's somebody, that's like, well, it's Capricorn and Saturn energy, first of all. But that's like detaching from that, Is there a Vice in here? It's connected to the 5 of Cups, and that's an energy that was coming in for some of you that may have played a part. Whatever that is, And the loss and the regret here for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you is really super strong. It's super, super strong here. And the Devil and the Lover's card are very connected. So it's interesting that it's in reverse. The King of Cups, I was about to say, like, things have been very much, and only time will tell energy, but the feelings have not changed here, King of Cups. And it's a sincere apology. Maybe it doesn't change anything for you. It's not for me to say, but I can just tell you the energy that I'm feeling. Pisces energy, it's the fish, the feelings, looking right over here at the 10 of Cups. The other side, the 2 of Wands. So have you been waiting to hear how they feel? They do love you. They do have regret. Somebody's acknowledging that they messed up and there are things that maybe you're waiting for them to change. They're working on it. I don't know what it is, but it's here. In our 10 of Cups today, look where look where the bird is. It's on the 6th cup. Either way, you go from here to here or from here to here. That's bringing in 6 of Cups. The Sun and Scorpio energy. Nostalgia. Also reunion energy coming in with that. Look, expansive. It's like moving forward, expanding, things getting bigger. Clarity, look at all the crystals here and all the messengers. It's right here with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. This is just really strong. Four of Cups in reverse. There it is. There's the Death card in reverse. We saw that coming in with, well, yeah, the Hangman. When you get out of the Hangman, that's where you go. You go into the Death card. And again, what was it that we were talking about when the reading began? What needs to change here? Ego for one, but it's more than the death of the ego. This is like major changes, transformation, literal transformation, rebirth. Like this has to stop. This has to end first. So there's both a validation of stagnation, but for me today, this reversal is representing also with the Devil in reverse, whatever that is that you've been waiting for, that's being worked out. I'm working on it, I love you kind of energy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to lose you. Five of Cups in reverse, 55. That's an energy of change. Time for transformation, literal. Time, like change is near. A new and better path emerging. And it's clear that they're hoping that it's together. The Five of Pentacles, Mercury in Taurus, is an energy of loss. In particular, I want to say around communication. This reversal energy is somebody coming back in to kind of recover what they lost, which I feel is definitely you. Either they have or there's a fear around that. The Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn energy, the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Everything that you've been wanting to hear, that you've been waiting to hear, it's coming in really fast. There are like explanations with it, Libra and Mercury energy. I just went to scratch my face and the Four of Pentacles revealed at the bottom of the deck. I haven't let you go. I'm working on this. It could even be including some money stuff here. It's pretty strong. I'm not going to go into detail with that, but it's just really strong Sun and Capricorn energy that this person hasn't let you go. There is a long-term energy here, but there's something maybe even attached to the Devil energy in the Death card that they did that maybe even doesn't have anything to do with you, but is something that has needed to change. Literal, look, our squirrel is here kind of gathering up the crystals. Surrounded by leaves which are around change. And again, it's the maple leaves. Look, the really bright ones here representing love. Sort of this squirrel, you know, going around and grabbing things that aren't theirs. But this squirrel's looking kind of pensive and holding on to crystals. That's the clarity here. Expansive Ace of Swords. Connected to the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups. Oh yeah, they know. So there's explaining to be done here in this energy in the Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury. Communication. The Four of Cups is in reverse here as well, by the way. The Moon and Cancer energy. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of like having seen some things different, because I do feel like it's somebody who was kind of apathetic about stuff. Maybe they weren't taking it seriously. The Soulmate energy is very strong, obviously, in the Lover's card. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. That's going to be really for a specific collective. The Three of Pentacles is here also, by the way, Mars and Capricorn energy. It's like, look, somebody's flying in here. They have a branch coming to help build this nest. And there's crystals in there, which are kind of representing like what would be eggs in a new beginning, you know, but they're crystals, clarity, they're healing. This bird is sort of waiting for that one to come in, but also is like, wait, stop right there, you know, before you go in. But that's a coming together energy. And I do think it's probably more than likely been in reverse, and it's been the opposite of that. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is more clarity, validation, new insight coming through. Bottom of the deck, home. Or change, excuse me. The first thing that came to my mind. That's the thing too, it's like things will be different. So it could be if you did share a dwelling, but it's also kind of just about the connection, like feeling safe with someone and maybe something went on here. Change has been a really big theme here. It's just been really big, and here we go. Oh my gosh, yeah, look. What's been blocked? It's coming here with the transformation card, which has been really super strong between the death card in reverse and our 88 over here. Our butterfly energy connecting specifically to the Lover's card. I do want to validate if there's blocking on social media. This looks like a little icon, doesn't it? Could be the case. But for me, this is more about around things that have been blocked. Maybe feelings, communication. Somebody who had to put up their own roadblocks, you know? But the transformation energy here is super strong. Growth, I've grown, I've changed. But also the potential. And that connects to the Empress. Potential, keyword here, because you have free will. Your person, everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. But it's here, and it's right here with transformation, and right in front of the squirrel who's being really pensive, looking over here at that. Manifestation. Yeah, literally getting focused, turning visions into reality. Look where it wants to go. 10 of Cups, Ace of Swords, clarity, expansive, King of Cups. Has there been a timing energy here? Maybe, yeah. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. And I don't know what all the details are around. So what's also in this Devil card energy, you know? But it is sincere. There is change going on, and it is someone who does want to work this out. Yeah, and again, this potential, I don't even want to say potential because it just feels like it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Communication, whether it's literally around a home or in person, an event, a wedding, a party, reunion, literal reunion, around family and friends, or we're looking at messages. Oh my gosh, the Empress is back and the Magician is here. And this is past the Fool energy. Again, the energy was coming in with manifestation, manifesting you, making it happen. The making a wish energy on the dandelion in the sun. Your card, Leo, that came in, that dandelion there, it's so strong in this manifesting. Look, making a wish, but then making it happen. That's what the Magician does. Law of attraction, you know, it's not magic, but you got all the tools in this Magician energy, both in this Magic card and the manifestation, to make it happen. This also connects really strongly with the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo in communication. Hello, the Magician. I was looking at the time and I thought, oh, you have more time, you have more time. Then I stopped looking and then I ran out of time. You didn't miss anything. We're still here, me, Chris, the Tarot Closet. The camera is just, that's what it does. In any case, what I was saying is the transformational energy here and that manifesting change, manifesting you, doing things. The Empress is back, but here in the Oracle today. Taurus and Libra, divine feminine energy, timing energy, beginning, middle, end. Life, death, rebirth. Can create and grow anything. New beginnings, super strong. There could be a family energy around this. It's going to be really specific for you, should there be, if you had that already or it was something on the table. But there is some kind of major change going on here. Speaking of which, look, there's the World here. And that was coming through quite strong in this Two of Wands, waiting for this person to make a choice, you know? And that's here. So it's a really strong validation for me that they are making it. It's completing this cycle. They want to complete whatever cycle's been going on. So whether you're not talking at all, no contact, no communication, or there's a pause or a break or whatever, it's completing that cycle. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I mean, it's connecting to completing your picture, life-changing decisions, energy. So what is that? Marriage, commitment, it's here. It's not magic like that, but the potential has been really a key word, and that's just really been validated for me. Let's bring in some love tarot, or some love messages, I should say. I regret lying to you. Okay. Blocked, 4 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The 5 of Cups, there's a lot of regret there. So what were they lying about? Was it feelings? Is there something else here? I'm becoming a better person. I have to tell you, this has been really, really strong around the transformation. It may or may not change something for you. I'm just the messenger. But it's really strong. This person has all the tools and that they're like doing it. I don't know what it is, but they are. I love you unconditionally. I've changed, or I'm changing. I wish I could take back my words. So that's a really strong validation that some things have been said that they regret as well. Clearly. Well, there's a lot coming in here. I remember every detail of that day. Wow, that's really specific. The timing just wasn't right for us. I am afraid to contact you. I hide behind material things. Wow, so that's a pretty strong validation for a lot of you. The Empress coming in twice here. The counterpart is the Emperor, and that could be the case for sure. I want to feel that way again. I love you unconditionally. What way is that? It's right here below the Lover's card. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's more Emperor energy. Just want to put that out there, should that be the case. Again, it's not for everybody that it's around work, but money stuff has been coming through. It could even be around wasting it on something, you know. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I regret that. That's, didn't we see that in here, or am I imagining that? 8 of Cups. No, I didn't imagine it. It's here. Yeah, that's what that is. And the Fool in reverse. So not responding, pulling away, ghosting. Never doubt my love for you. I love you unconditionally. I still love you. Going here on the Lover's card. I reread our messages. It went here with I remember every detail of that day. You have no idea you do this to me. What is this? I miss talking to you. I bury myself in work to forget you is where that went. So that's a really specific message. I love you. It went right here with I am becoming a better person. I'm trying to send a message. Right here on the 3 of Pentacles, and I wish I could take back my words. You have changed me for the better. Oh, the transformational energy here is really strong. So maybe there was some kind of an ultimatum, or it just pushed things forward, like this has to change, because that change energy around this person is super strong. I stay awake thinking of you. I'll make things right. Okay, let's bring in some love notes. Leo. That's a lot. I saw someone who looked like you. Thinking of you brings me peace. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. I went right on, I love you. We are one. You're beautiful inside and out. It's going there on the Lover's card. I love you to infinity. There's a lot of that here. Please forgive me. I'm sorry I hurt you. I spy on you. That's like Page of Swords energy. So whether it's talking to other people, looking in on social media, I want to be honest. I reread our messages. I remember every detail of that day. That's where that went. I love you. Again, there's a lot of that here today. Is that a call and response? Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I don't know how to fix this. I want to feel that way again. So it's like I don't know how, but I'm trying. Feels really deep, like even deeper than I feel like we barely touched the surface, you know? Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, hoping the best for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.